see here more boats on the pin end. So the left-hand side seems to be paid off, right?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem to be a big of a difference, but still the left-hand side looks good. So the boats probably want to start there and find an early tag, but we will find out about that. Joni, for example, the leader overall for Bodenseejacht Überling, started on the pin end with a decent start, at least not the best start, but it's still okay because when I take a look at the results, he's almost guaranteed to get to the final because of the lead he got. And with that start, that should be possible too.
Yes, the Bodenseejacht Überling, which is in this called UOL, Roxy, Bodenseejacht Überling. This is Jonathan Koch. Very good performance so far. So race number 1, he was 4th. Second, he was 2nd. Race number 3 and 4, he won. So a very proper lead, and he's still underneath the top 4 boats. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. But another team and the Danish team from Friedrichsund Sail Club, overall 3rd, they are now the leader of the pack. So they are in a leading position, and I think they are going to round the first mark in a proper lead, right? Yeah, we can see it. They already have ley line. They're in a good controlling position, followed by the French. And 3rd is the Munich Yacht Club. They had a good upwind course.
But again, super close, like we expected it in the last race. No big wind shifts on the main upwind. In the last part of the upwind, we had a header on the right hand side, so they had to come down, bow down to the upwind mark, which put the whole fleet together in one pack.
Yeah, but the dominating crews are, again, the Friedrichsund Sail Club, already on 3rd position overall after 4 races. They are leading this race, so it seems to me that it seems to be pretty sure that they will be qualified to the final, as well as the Club de Voile de Bonifacio. They've been on 4th position overall before this race. They are 2nd here, and as well, Unicom of Love, Bodenseejacht Club Überling. They are here only on 5th position, but due to the fact they are overall, they have so less points, like overall 8 points, I think they're going to make it to the top 4 as well, if nothing really worse happened. But I expect the guys from Überling to attack again and getting back into probably top 3.
Yeah, right now it seems like the first 4 teams, that the French one, the Danish one, and the 2 Germans, they seem to be in a decent position, so I don't think that the top 4 after 4 races will be different than they are right now. And we see that Joni already came back to rank 3, so he did a nice comeback.
He's attacking. Gives Unicom of Love and Bodenseejacht Club Überlingen the opportunity to attack.
Yeah, the Danish boat did a big mistake there. They went until the ley line, and then the French boat covered them, so they needed to sail the whole distance in to the first mark in the bad air of the French boat. So this is what caused this gap they have right now. That's 30 meters, and I think that means that the race is over, at least for the first. So that the Danish
can see the French boat very close to the finish line, a proper lead of more than 70 meters. Now they are in, and congratulations to France, to Bonifacio on Corsica. Very nice race. 2nd, Friedrichsund Sail Club, and 3rd, Bodenseejacht Club Überling. Palma should be the Spanish team. We are looking at them. And now 1 minute to start, and the start is clear, so no pre-start. 2 boats are correcting, so they jibed away. And they're heading off again more to the left-hand side, or do you see in the mini-map the middle of the course being a little bit better? What do you think, Till? What is the right angle now?
I mean, we don't know how the wind was when the start signal came, but right now it seems like we see a right shift coming. So we see a lot of boats tacking on the starboard side to go to the right side, because, as I said last race, they don't need to focus on having less wind. Like, they're sailing right now out of the wind, but that doesn't matter in this boat. So they go to the right hand side to get the right shift. And we see Joan Cardona has this pink boat with a unicorn in the sail. He's on the right side. He has a really good position, and I think.
Yeah, we can see now you can see the ranking now. He's climbing up from 5th, 4th. Well, he's already 3rd, and there we can see he decided to go to the right-hand side of the course. So shifts are more important than pressure, right? Did I got you right?
Yes, that's the main point, and we see on the mini map that the right shift is not ending so far. So I think it will be enough that he can cross from the right side to the middle of the course with that shift. And that will guarantee him a top 3 at the first mark. And this is everything you want in this race because, as I said, consistency is so important because you don't have any distance.
Side of the course, so everything seems to be paid off on the right-hand side of the course where the Spanish world champion, here we can see it, that's Joan Cardona, the world champion in e-sailing. He decided to go to the right-hand side of the course due to the shift, and it seems to be that it paid back. But there's another boat coming in. We can see now it's a Finnish boat, and you have to tack away. So it's really close if they heading off to the first mark, but he's still in a good controlling position because I'm not sure now what the rules are going to say, but the leeward boat, the blue boat, can't jibe. So then he need to give him space to jibe before him. So it will be interesting to see. Even the black boat is getting in, but I think, now Juan, he's tacking away. He has a proper lead, very well done. So a perfect upwind course, I would say.
Yeah, it was perfect. He was a little lucky there.
To attack him, I think we're going to see a split now. The Spanish team are going around the left-hand side of the course. One keel taking the other one. So there is a split, but we can see Juan is tacked immediately after the rounding to control one keel. It seems to me that everybody expecting a shift to the left, right?
It looks really difficult, but just when we talk about this maneuver Joan Cardona just did, that's something I missed. When you tack around the mark at the bottom gate, you don't lose any speed while you tack. So this is a really good maneuver if you want to take anyway. So it's better it's better to do this than to sail some meters and then tack. So he wanted to take the other mark, but still have the control. So this is why he did it. But as we can see in the ranking, it's pretty close. But when one keel tacks, he doesn't have room, so he has to duck Cardona, so I think Cardona still has the lead.
So now we're going to see the crossing. So one keel is getting closer. I think they're going to tack underneath him. No, that was a smart maneuver. So now one keel is leeward to him. So, well, that's a really good battle, isn't it? I mean, I expected them to tack. So they are leeward to him. They go a little bit deeper. But it's an interesting battle between these guys. So one keel is really attacking the Spanish. And everybody is expecting, even we need to look at the Finnish team. They are representing Alanska Sail Club Sales Capit, a club we know very well from the Champions League, the blue boat there. But one keel, they are really close to the world champion, aren't they?
Yes, and they have the advantage that the Finnish boat, they are close, but they're not really close. So when we go to the downwind, one keel can focus on attacking the Spanish boat. So we can imagine that this is going to be a really good fight for the first place.
This will be a match race between the German and the Spanish. So, but still, I see the Spanish in the lead. They are now attacking. They got the first mark with a proper lead of around 14 meters. And as you said, Till, between one keel and the Finnish team, there are like 20 meters. So a good distance. So it will be interesting to see how one keel, the black boat, is going to attack the team from Spain. But it's already 30 meters. So I think with his experience, it will be tough for the Germans to attack them, right? So they are both heading to the right-hand side of the course. Now we can see the perspective of the Spanish team is like 70 meters already, which is a big lead. I think now they have an advantage of getting earlier into the fresh air, into more wind, which we are going to see on the left-hand side of the course, right?
Yeah, we saw that Joan Cardona just jibed away and one keel didn't respond. So this is a pretty clear sign that one keel just wants to protect the second place and don't attack. So we can see right now this is 50 meters and we are close to the finish line. So no chance for one keel to overtake, but still a really good first place because you just want to finish top 4 in this qualifier. So a top 3, top 4 rank in every race will guarantee that.
Yeah, nice win from Joan Cardona.
Yeah, when we talk about players like Joan Cardona, you need to keep in mind, you see this UOL in front of his name, and we saw the same team tag at Jonathan Koch's team. So they both sail for a professional e-sailing team called Unicorns of Love. So you can already see they doing it on a more professional level than the most of the other sailors. And it's not a big surprise that Cardona wins here.
Till, this is an interesting part. You're talking about professional e-sailing teams. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? What happened there the last couple of years? I would say the last 1.5 years. I heard about that there are starting line, which is between the small boat, which we can see there. On the left-hand side, there's a mark. This is the starting area. So everybody wants to start at the starting vessel. Do they expect a shift to the right, obviously, right?
It seems so. You can see on the small flags in the mini map that there's a small right shift. There's stronger wind on the right side. Am I right? Yes, there's a little bit stronger wind on the right side of the course. So maybe this led to this starting lineup. We will see. So we have the pink boat. Who is it?
The pink boat is he's Asere. He's from the same team as Joni and Joan Cardona. Mm-hmm. He's one of the best, maybe. If you ask me, he's the best in the world, but you can't really measure that. He's a guy who won the first 3 races in his group, so he really lived up to my expectations. And he's leading again. So this guy is really skilled. Every time I sailed with or against him, it's going to be. It's always it's a pleasure, and it's really really impressive.
You seem to be perfectly right, because this is the team representing Brest-Bretagne Nautism from France. He won all the 3 races in his group, in Group D already, and he's still leading the pack. So this is the pink boat. He had a very good start at the starting vessel. He decided to go to the right-hand side of the course. So far, he is in the lead, followed by, as you said, Till, one of the best, probably one of the best e-sailers this year. He never became world champion, but he's from France, Brest-Bretagne Nautism. He's as well part of this professional e-sailing team, Unicorns of Love. He's on 2nd position, and it will be interesting to see the pink boat, how he's attacking. And he's really following the Dutch guys from Scheveling pretty close. I'm pretty sure as soon as the Dutch are jibing, he's jibing with them. Yes, exactly. It's what he's doing. And there's a battle between these 2 boats. And now he's, that was a typical attack, right? I mean, just cover them and follow them till, now he's in a really good controlling position. I think this was tactically wise, perfectly made, right?
Yeah, there was just a normal textbook play when you're in this position. Now he can jibe at all time, and he has room. Then now he does it, so he can do whatever he wants. Can take the right gate mark with room. So yeah, he did everything right. But you have to say that when you're in this position, the French boat was, it's quite easy to be the attacker. It's super hard to be the defender when the attacker knows what to do. And yeah, he was 2nd at the first mark, and now it looks totally comfortable to win this race because he's already 30 meters to the
very professional. I mean, and again, we saw this maneuver. You mentioned that when you're rounding the mark, immediately tacking means that you don't lose anything. I mean, this is part of this computer game, which is in the real sailing world, Ole, correct me if I'm wrong, not the case. A maneuver like that in the real sailing wouldn't work at all, right?
9 right now. It's
9, so
Matthias as well.
Now that's really tough for them, because Matthias now he's on 9th position, and that's not easy. But so they already in the finish. So the French team won, 2nd is Royal Swedish Yacht Club, 3rd